everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's been 2 years since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu took office, and for many young Nigerians, life hasn't gotten any easier, especially when it comes to police brutality. A lot has been said over the past few days about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 2 years in office, and even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself issued a glowing statement of his achievements. Well done. However, I personally don't think his tenure has been favourable to the youth in Nigeria. Justice in Nigeria still feels like a luxury, and I'll give you my reasons why. Let's start with the 2024 protests and the current 2025 West African Senior School Certificate Examination palaver, what we call WAEC or WASC. Amongst other things that I will be talking about. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Firstly, in August 2024, Nigerians took to the streets, if you all remember, in the End Bad Governance protest, voicing frustrations over economic hardships and governance. In fact, governance issues. But instead of listening, the police responded with excessive force. Do they think we have forgotten? Amnesty International reported that at least 24 protesters were killed across several states, including Kano, Katsina, Jigawa, Kaduna State, and Niger State. During that protest, there was so much suppression of journalists. Journalists covering the protest faced harassment and arrests. On the first day of the hashtag End Bad Governance protest, at least 12 journalists, at least 12 in total, were arrested. They were brutalized or harassed by the Nigerian police and pro-government individuals. For instance, the Daily Independent photojournalist, if you all remember him, Jide Oyekunle, was unlawfully arrested in Abuja and his phone was confiscated while he was performing his duties. Sahara reporters reported on this at the time. Then there was the arrest of activist Henry Nwodo in January 2025. Activist Henry Nwodo was arrested by armed police officers in Abuja over a planned protest against alleged police brutality and harassment and extortion. Eyewitnesses reported that he was beaten, his phone was seized, and he was taken away in an unmarked vehicle. On the 30th of December 2023, Lagos-based lawyer Olumide Shonubi was reportedly assaulted by police officers while seeking bail for his client at a police station. Human rights organizations condemned the act at the time. All these cases are a clear violation of human rights. They think, the government think we have forgotten. Although the thing about Nigerians is, we forget too quickly. We forget too easily, too quickly, and we move on. But I'm here to jog your memory. Then there was the arrest of the minors. Do you remember that as well? That we all saw play out in court. Nigerian youths joined protests against bad governance. Over 30 minors were arrested, some as young as 14, and were locked up with adults. Some of them fainted in court. We all saw it. We can't deny these things happened. They fainted from hunger. And what were their crimes? Holding placards and asking for a better life? My people, this is a clear violation of the Child's Rights Act of 2003, which clearly says minors should never be treated with adults or treated like this. It also violates Nigeria's constitution, especially their rights to dignity and freedom of expression. What of the economy in Nigeria? The economy is killing dreams. You graduate and there's no work. You hustle and police harass you for using an iPhone. You speak up and they call you rude. Personally, Tinubu's administration promised youth empowerment, but many young Nigerians are still unemployed. The right to dignity of the human person, according to Section 34 of the Constitution, is being violated every day when young people are forced into hopelessness and treated like criminals. What are your thoughts? What do you think about this administration? What of suppression of free speech? Suppression of free speech and call. Even music isn't safe. You remember Eedris Abdulkareem when he dropped a song called Tell Your Papa, criticizing the president? The song was banned nationwide. I mean, where's the freedom of expression in that, my people? Give us your opinion in the comment section. Under Nigeria's constitution and even the African Charter on human rights, you can't just silence people for their opinions. What of the WAEC 2025 exam chaos? Let's talk about it. You all have been following it, I presume. This is an exam that's meant to shape young lives. It ended up being a nightmare. Students were forced to write their English paper at 9 p.m. in the dark. Can you believe it? Some had to use candles and phone flashlights just to see their exam paper. Even in Taraba State, did you all see that? A classroom literally collapsed while students were writing their exams. There were injuries, even the trauma. You know, it's not even funny at all. Honestly, it's not funny. And what did the authorities do? Pretty much nothing. We haven't heard anything. They move on as if nothing happened. They just move on. It's a violation of the right to education, the right to health, and the right to dignity. Every student deserves a safe and fair environment to learn and grow. Not this mess that we keep seeing. Even the Nigerian Bar Association called it a disgrace, and they're right. These aren't just isolated incidents, my people. Think about it. These are signs of a broken system that keeps failing its young people. How can the next generation thrive when they are getting shot for protesting, jailed for speaking up, or writing major exams in total darkness? If this made you angry, good. Because it should. It really, really should. Nigerian youths, it is time to act. Speak up for your rights. Share this video. Support us because we are here for you. Tag people who can make a difference. You must hold the government accountable and demand the future that you deserve. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What change do you want to see? See you in the next video. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.